Good afternoon, Amma. So, in the previous class, we discussed about parity beta. That means here you are having two parity, even parity and odd parity. So, when we are saying even parity means, suppose if you are taking any information or any data, in that data, if you are having even number of ones, then that belongs to even parity. If the data having odd number of ones, then we are saying that is a odd parity. Okay, ma, based on the number of ones, we are saying whether the data belongs to even parity or odd parity. Okay, ma. So here, now how to, in this class, we are discussing about error correction code. How we correct the information. Suppose if error is detected, how we correct that error? Okay, ma? Here, by correcting the error, we are using Hamming code. We are using Hamming code. In that Hamming code, the parity bits topic is also used in this Hamming code generation. Okay, ma? Now, in this class, we are discussing about the Hamming code generation. How Hamming code is generated. Hamming code generation. Okay, ma? That means here, when the error is occurred actually, generally, suppose if we want to transmit some data from the transmitter to receiver, okay, if we want to transmit the data, from transmitter to receiver, in the transmission line, suppose if due to the noise, some error is occurred. Here we are sending digital information. Digital information in the sense, in the form of ones and zeros only. Digital information means that is in the form of ones and zeros. Okay, Amma. Suppose if the noise is occurred means, suppose if we send one from the transmitter, suppose if the receiver receives 0 at the receiving side, then we are saying error will be there. Actually, we are sending the data 1 at the transmitting end, but at the receiver that will be getting as 0. That means error is occurred here. Okay. Suppose in this way, suppose if you are sending number of bits at the transmitter side, suppose 4 bits or 8 bits like that, if you are sending number of bits at the transmitter side, so at any bit, we are getting error due to the noise. Okay, ma? So, how we detect whether the error is occurred or not? Suppose if the error is detected, how that will be corrected? Okay, are you understand? So, if the error is occurred or not, that is finding first. Suppose if the error is occurred, then at which position the error is occurred? That will be the required thing here. Okay, ma? So now by using Hamming code generation, we are finding the error. At which position we are getting the error. Okay, ma? So how we generate this Hamming code? Actually here, Hamming code means Hamming code is equal to message bits plus parity bits. Hamming code is equal to message bits plus parity bits. Okay, ma? So here, how many parity bits are taking? That is the question rise here. So this number of parity bits depends on the number of message bits. Okay, Amma. The number of parity bits depends on the number of message bits. Totally, if we are adding the number of message bits and the message bits with the parity bits, then the Hamming code is generated. Okay, so suppose if we are taking one example here, at the transmitter side, we are sending the data 1101. Okay, at the transmitter side, we are sending the data 1101. How many bits are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means how many message bits are there? M is equal to 4. M is equal to 4. How many parity bits are used here? That is depends on some equation that will be, that equation is 2 power P is greater than or equal M plus P plus 1. Okay, so here M means number of message bits, P means number of parity bits. Okay, here we are using some trial and error method. Take P equal to 1 and substitute in the above equation. Take P equal to 1. Is it satisfied or not? Take P equal to 1. Then 2 power P. That means 2 power 1. 2 power 1 means what is the value? 2. Okay, Amma? 2 power 1 is equal to how many message bits are there? 4 message bits. So 4 plus P. What is P here? 1 plus 1. Okay, Amma? 4 plus 1 plus 1, how much it is? 6. 2 is greater than or equal? 6. This is nothing but 6. Totally we are getting 2 is greater than 6. Is it true here? This is not true. 2 is greater than or equal 6. So, one parity bit is not sufficient here. So, next take P equal to 2 and check it in the equation. P equal to 2. 2 square. 2 power P kadamma. So, 2 square. 2 square means what is the value for 2 square? That is 4. Is greater than or equal M plus M, P plus 1. M is 4 plus P is 2 plus 1. 4 plus 2 plus 1. How much it is? 7. 4 is greater than or equal 7. So is it right? So this is also false. Okay. Now take P equal to 3. And substitute in the above equation. 2 cube. 2 power P means 2 cube. That is 8. Is greater than or equal. M is 4 plus P is 3 plus 1. 4 plus 3 plus 1. What is the value? 8. 8 is greater than or equal is also there. So is this condition satisfied here? 8 is greater than or equal 8. So this is satisfied. So now for this message bits, for these 4 message bits, we need the parity bits, 3 parity bits. Okay, Amma? We need 3 parity bits. In this way, we are taking how many parity bits we are used. That is depending on the number of bits in that message. Okay, Amma? Suppose if you are taking 8 bits data, then the number of parity bits are also changed. Okay, here we are taking 4 bits data. So depending on that 4 bits, the number of parity bits are 3. So now in Hamming code, how many bits are there now? In Hamming code, how many bits are there? Total message bits are 4 plus total parity bits are 3. That means totally 4 plus 3. In Hamming code, you are having 7 bits. Okay, Amma? We are having 7 bits. Now, how to generate the Hamming code? Okay, totally 7 bits are there. That 7 bits will be taking as, see here, first bit, second bit, third one, fourth bit, fifth bit, sixth bit, seventh bit. Okay, so here first bit, where the parity bits will be placed. Here the message bits are 4 message bits. Now where the parity bits are placed, we know 3 parity bits are used here. That is only find out. Okay, so in which bit positions the parity bits are inserted? That means the parity bits are inserted in the place of 2 power positions only. 2 power positions. 2 power positions means 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power cube, okay, 2 power 3. In that positions only the parity bits are inserted. Okay, here 2 power 0 means what is the value for 2 power 0? 1. That means at first bit position, the parity bit 1 is included. Okay, inserted P1. Okay, 2 power 1. 2 power 1 means 2. So the second parity bit is taking here at the second bit position. Next 2 square. 2 square means 4. Okay. So at the fourth bit position, we are taking the third parity bit. So this is bit 4. That's why here this will be taking as P4. Okay. P4. So at this, what is the message bit here? 1101 is the message bit. Okay, Amma? 1101 is the message. So that 1101 is taking as 1, 1, 0, 1. Are you understand up to here? So what we can do? First, the message bits are given. In this message bits, 4 bits are there. Okay. Based on this, how many parity bits we are added? That will be find out based on this equation. Okay. Based on this equation. Here we are taking P equal to 1, P equal to 2, P equal to 3. At P equal to 3, this is satisfied. So the number of parity bits are added are 3 bits. Okay. So then Hamming code bits totally 7 bits. Now we are calculating total 7 bits here now. Okay. So where the parity bits are inserted means at 2 powers positions only the parity bits are inserted. That's why 2 power 0 position, 2 power 1 position, 2 power 2 position. The parity bits are included. The remaining bits are message bits 1101. Okay, Amma. Now we are calculating what is the value of P1, what is the value of P2, what is the value of P4. Okay, now we are calculating these values. So how to calculate this P1, P2, P4? Before calculating this, already we know some table, that is here 1 to 7 bits are there. That's why 1 to 7 bits are taking as 1. What is the binary equivalent for 1? 0, 0, 1. Okay, 1 to 7 write the binary equivalents. 2. For 2, 0, 1, 0. Okay, next 3. 0, 1, 1. 4. 1, 0, 0, 5. 1, 0, 1, 6, 1, 1, 0. 7, 1, 1, 1. Already we know this. From 1 to 7, take the binary equivalents, then we are getting this table. Okay, ma? Now here we are considering any parity, either even parity or odd parity here. Okay, suppose if we are taking even parity for P1. Okay, for calculating P1, for calculating P1, take the even parity. Example, suppose here we are taking odd parity also. Here we are assuming this will be even parity. Okay, even parity of, here we are considering some bits that will be P1. P1 means here 2 power 0 position. Here this will be 2 power 0 position. See here, this is first bit is, this is 2 power 0. This is 2 power 1. This is 2 square. Okay. So now P1 means at which position? First position. First position means 2 power 0 position. Observe this table at which numbers 2 power 0 becomes 1. That means, see here, this, here, here. Okay. See 2 power 0 line only. Okay. See 2 power 0 line only. So at this 2 power 0 line, where ones will be there? So at 1, 3, 5, 7. So here even parity of first 1, 3, 5, 7. చూడండి ఈ numbers మనకి ఎలా, here how you are getting these numbers? How you are getting these numbers? Here 2 power 0 position will be considered. If you observe which bits we are getting 1. Okay, 1, 3, 5, 7. That's why here we are considering 1, 3, 5, 7. Now here even parity of at 1, see this. At 1, what is the digit here? P1 digit. So take that P1 as it is. P1. Now we are calculating this P1 only. Okay. Comma 3. At 3, third bit 1 will be there. Okay. At third bit 1 will be there. 1, 5. At fifth bit 1 will be there. 7. At seventh bit 1 is there. Okay, are you understand up to here? So now calculate how many number of ones are here. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 number of ones are there. So instead of this P1, if you are taking 0, only 3 number of ones are there. Is it even parity? No. Even parity means compulsory we are getting even number of ones. So to become this even parity, we are taking which value for P1? Compulsory we are taking 1. Then only this becomes even parity. If we are putting 1 instead of this P1, then only the number of ones becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. That is even number of ones. Then that belongs to even parity. Okay. Suppose if you are putting 0 instead of this P1, then what happened here? Only 3 number of ones, that is not suitable for this even parity. Okay, that's why instead of P1, what we are taking? 1. Okay, what is the P1 value now? P1 value now 1. Okay, P1 value is getting. So now in the same way, P2 value. Now we are calculating P2 value. So P2 value means at which bit position the P2 will be there? 2. Second bit position. Second bit means 2 means 2 power 1. So see this table, 2 power 1. 2 power 1 line only. At which positions 1 will be there? 2. Okay. 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay. Take the even parity here also. Take the even. What are the digits we are taking here? 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay. So even parity of 2. At second bit position, what is the data will be here? P2. P2. 3. At third bit, 1 will be there. 1. At fourth bit, sorry, at sixth bit, 0 is there. 0. At seventh bit, 1 is there. Okay. Now count how many number of ones are here? 1, 2. So by taking P2 equal to, so this P2 is replaced with 1 or 0. This is becomes even parity. Already 2 ones are there. Suppose if we are putting 1 instead of this P2, then we are getting 3 number of ones. That becomes odd parity. But here even parity is there. That's why which bit is taking instead of P2? Compulsory 0. If you are taking P2 equal to 0, then only 2 number of ones are there. That is belongs to even parity. That means we are getting P2 value also. P2 equal to 0. Okay, are you understand how to calculate the parity bits here? Next, P3. P4 here. That means the third parity bit. Here we are taking as P4 because why we are taking P4? This is the fourth bit position. That's why we are taking P4. This will be. Okay, here also even parity. So 4 means how we are getting 2 square. 2 square. See this table. See this table, 2 square line only. 2 square line only. So at which positions 2 square line is 1? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So here we are taking the digits as 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now, so what are the digits are there? Even parity of 4 means P4 is there. Okay. P4 is there. 5 means 1. 6th bit is 0. 7th bit is 1. So how many number of ones are here? 1, 2. This is even parity. So which is replaced instead of this P4? Instead of this P4, which is replaced? Suppose if you are taking 1, then what happened here? 1, 2, 3, 3 number of ones. Then that becomes odd parity. But here we are taking the even parity. So which is replaced instead of P4? 0. If you are placing 0, then only 2 number of ones are there. That becomes even parity. Okay. Now P4 is 0. Okay, Amma? Do you understand how to calculate P1, P2, P4? The important thing is which digits we are considering. Here, for calculating P1, 1, 3, 5, 7 digits will be considered. For calculating P2, 2, 3, 6, 7 digits are considered. For calculating P4, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits are considered. How we are getting these digits? Based on this table. Okay? Based on this table. Okay, Amma? So substitute here P1, P2, P4 values. Then what is the Hamming code we are getting? What is the Hamming code? H is equal to P1. What is P1 value? 1. P2. P2 means what is P2 value? 0. Next third digit is 1. Next to P4. P4 means 0. Fifth digit is 1. 0. 1. So this is the required Hamming code. Okay. This is the required Hamming code. In this way, we generate the Hamming code. Okay, Amma? This is the required Hamming code. See here. P1 value, first P1. P1 value is 1. Okay, 1. Next P2. P2. What is P2?